What's up? Sorry, trying to adjust here. The thing about the going back between Facebook and YouTube is that Facebook is better up and down, and then YouTube is better left, right. So I have to adjust. Anyway, so if you guys are new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Lois. Make sure you guys are subscribing. I was looking at my analytics earlier, and I see that a lot of you guys actually watch, but you're not subscribed. So crazy. Hey, Andrea. All right, so hi, Christine. Good morning. Is it still morning? Hi, Snow. Crystal, good morning. Thank you guys for sharing and liking my video. I actually have been up since about 6 a.m. Getting the kids off to basketball, showering, doing laundry, that kind of stuff. All right, rose water feels so good on your skin. I like that it hydrates your skin without leaving it oily, greasy feeling. So that's my favorite. Oh gosh, you guys. Oh, it feels so good. All right. Let me go ahead and moisturize these eyeballs. I fell asleep with my makeup on. Oh, I didn't even clean it. It makes your face tingle. Wonder what kind of rose water you use. Does it have anything else in it? Or is it all organic stuff? I think this little thing I have on my eye right there is for my lashes. I like rub my eye right there when I close my eye, or catches right there. I feel like this is making my camera way down a little bit. It's like starting to sag. There we go. We're back. So I'm gonna attempt to do my foundation with a beauty blender today. Y'all know I don't like beauty blenders, but I'm gonna use the beauty blender, the Because Beauty Blender. I don't even know how much they changed the price to. Why is it still? Maybe the magnet in my thing is a little further this way. Oh no. Let me see. Just in case you're wanting to know, the Beauty Blender is $14 now. Used to be $18. All right. Now that I let my rose water set and soak up in my skin, I'm going to use some primer. Just use the e.l.f. Blemish Control Primer. I am prone to breakouts, especially when I fall asleep with my freaking makeup on. Like, that really doesn't help. I tell you what, that Lily lash glue, that stuff's good. My lashes were still intact. I slept on this face. My eyeliner was still all in place. I used the Pretty Vulgar gel liner and also the Because black gel liner. Both of them. Everything's still right in place. That's so funny. I'm like, I could just touched it up and just went for the day. So gross. I know. Oh gosh. All right, I'm gonna use a little bit of this Aqua Primer Mist from e.l.f. also. Just double up on the primer. Double up on the primer. This primer is a little bit sticky, which isn't a bad thing. Kind of helps your foundation to stick. You actually can use setting spray. I know for sure our setting spray can work as a the Because one can work as a primer. So if you don't like that greasy feel of regular primer, it works pretty good too. Like if you don't have like inhumane pores like mine, manholes, then you can use the Because setting spray as a primer, and it works pretty darn good. I'm drinking Kool-Aid. I already had my coffee this morning. We're late. We're late to the party. All right. Foundation. I'm just going to use this one right here. It's sitting right here. So I'm going to start doing my selling videos on my Live with Lois page. I need to attract a little bit of traffic to that page so that when I... my exciting news. I told some of you guys already, but I signed up for the affiliate program for BH Cosmetics, for e.l.f., and for Wet n Wild. I'm waiting for my application to come back. And if it does, I will be able to give you guys a link. So if you do purchase anything from their sites, you can use my link. Might as well help the girl out. All right. So here goes nothing, right? Here goes nothing. It's damp. Oh, really? Tervis are, yeah, I like Tervis cups a lot. I like this one. What drew me to this one was it had a mermaid scales on it. All right, here it goes. Ready? I hear that brushes give you more of a fuller coverage than beauty blenders do, and I like that this beauty blender really doesn't soak up the product like regular beauty blenders. So far, it's been so long. I actually had to open, I don't even know what I did with my other, because when I had to open a new beauty blender, I am totally a brush gal, but this is really not too bad. I'm a brush kind of gal. This will definitely get you out of the whole swiping deal. Like when you're putting on your foundation, I did not color correct today. This foundation is so full coverage, I really don't need to when I do this one. Oh, sweet. Hi, Patty. Hey. Patty, we are $1,500 away from getting our deposit, our down payment for our loan. So I'm going to be doing lots of selling videos today. So if you are in the market for some more cool stuff, come join us. Oh, and I ordered your foundation and concealer. Not concealer. What was it? Foundation and your brown pencil. That's on its way. Your other one, the other stuff I already had on hand and I sent it already. Hi, Michelle. Okay. We're so close. We needed like $7,000. So we are so close. And we're counting down the days here. We're getting, or the days are, oh, you did get it already? Holy crap, that was fast. Tattoo. Joe said we were crazy when I said something to him about a tattoo. So far, this beauty blender really does a pretty good job. Like, you don't see streaks or pores. You don't see, like, brush strokes. It literally, and since there's really no pores in the beauty blender, I'm really shocked. It's pretty good. And it still even covers. That's what I was worried about using a beauty blender. I was like, I'm just thinking that it was gonna leave like these holes behind because of pores, but this one doesn't have pores. So yeah, I don't know. If I do, it'd be super duper small. Super duper small. I was so dumb. I got the biggest tattoo I could possibly get for my first tattoo. And I don't take pain very well. I'm so dumb. The lady was laughing at me. Joe was dying. The lady was like, "You're gonna scare off the rest of my customers." Oh my gosh, that was so funny. If you guys were there, you would have just been dying. I am a chicken. You are so right. Wow, if you guys are Beauty Blender chicks, you guys need one of these so bad. Good? It looks pretty good, doesn't it? It doesn't look streaky. It covered pretty good. I'm really surprised. Y'all know I love my brushes. So I'm just gonna go over where I feel like I need a little more coverage. Let me turn this fan on so it'll dry. I don't need it on full blast. Okay. That should be about it. I think it covered every darn thing. I'm incognito now. You have no idea who I am now. Not bad. Okay. Booty blender. Done. I guess I could still use it for concealer, huh? So let's get some of that out. Get some of that out. I use the Bisque Beige and Because concealer. And actually the foundation I used, which was the Maybelline Superstay, is usually really matte. And since that Beauty Blender was you know, damp, I really feel like it's not super matte like it normally is, which is good, I guess it's good. I look like a dried up old lady. Is he? Yeah. In the morning, if I sleep in at all, even 20 minutes, because he knows what time my alarm goes off, he sleeps in bed with me, so he has his internal alarm already fixed. He sits on my chest and looks me in the eye, and he waits for me to open them. And when he sees me open my eye, his tail starts wagging, and then his ears are up. He's like waiting for me to open my eyes. You can just, if I even barely peek, he can see that I peeked. So I can't hide it from him. And he gets so excited, and he'll like one lick in the face really fast, like, I know you're up. I gotta go out, so you need to get up. He just sits there. I was like, I know you're staring at me because you're sitting on my chest. You gotta get off. It's like, do I dare open my eyes? I don't know. I'm gonna have to get him some doggy stairs because when we move, we'll have a bigger bedroom and that recliner won't be pushed up next to the bed. And he won't have a way to get up there unless we have some doggy stairs for him. Joe says he doesn't want to get him doggy stairs, but I'm like, look, dude, my dog has slept with me since he was a little bitty puppy. I am not making him sleep alone. Actually blended out pretty good. I feel like it actually filled in my pores a little bit more than what my brush normally does. Not bad. Is it enough to make me want to switch? Oh no, we're gonna have to see how it holds up for the day. Then we'll talk about it. I really need to do like a half face type thing just so you can see my skin before and after. Huge difference. That's why when you find something that works, you really got to stick with it. Because it's like, yes, and then tell all your friends. Alright, so I got the Maybelline Master Fix Set and Perfect Powder. Oh yeah. on. I usually tap the brush until there's nothing on it. That's funny. I know, right? That is basically what he's saying. I know. Can't kick my baby out, though. I do have him a doggy bed. I might just put his doggy bed next to my bed, but he'll be so sad. I'll have to put him a blanket in it because he sleeps under the blanket. And the bed that he has is like one of those beds that are like really warm. So like when he sits in it, it reflects the body heat. He gets so cold so easily. And we're getting vinyl plank for the whole floor because with these dogs and kids and life, we're vinyl planking the whole floor. Plus, it's cheaper than hardwood floors, and it gets almost the same effect. So we're gonna do that. Maybe one day we'll actually do hardwood floors. That's after these kids. I am not paying all that money for these kids to ruin my floors. No, ma'am. So. You should be advocating for my puppy. You have animals too. Don't be sticking up for Joe. Be sticking up for Pikachu. The voiceless. Alright, I'm gonna go in with my loose powder. That's funny. Where's Rochelle? Is Rochelle on here? Where's Rochelle? And Ember. Ember on here. Marjorie, hey! Good morning. Yeah, that's what we're gonna, I think that's basically what vinyl plank is. It looks like hardwood floor, but it's not. You can spill whatever you want on it. Good to go. Oh, so excited. The inspection went so good. He was like expecting it to be like all wet under the house. And he was like, it's bone dry under here. He's like, it might be a little too dry. You might need to ventilate it so that it has a nice balance of moisture under there. But he was like saying, the inspector, he was like, I was thinking, because it rained the day before, and he was like, I really was expecting it to be muddy and da-da-da and moldy because there's no ventilation. He's like, but you're in a good spot. He said that. He was like, you're really in a good spot. This house is in a really good spot. I'm like, sweet. That's so exciting. I'm so excited. I hope, I'm just praying that everything goes well. Oh my gosh, you guys have no idea how much I've been praying. We have been praying. It's like all I can think about right now. And Joe's the same way. He like every conversation has been about the house. And I'm like, will you stop talking about what you're going to fix until we actually get it? Yeah, it was pretty good. Yeah, and oh my gosh, I was so excited to hear that there was no termites under there and no termite damage under the house. Oh my gosh. Whew. So excited about that. Really, the only damage under the house was where the leaks were from the AC in that one bathroom. That's it. He's like, everything else looks good. You're good. He's like, you need a little bit more support under that bathroom, but other than that. And then that guy that did the inspection, he like was in college. He's a little older, but he was in college for oh yeah, see? But yeah, so he went to college for like I guess he was majoring in like child psychology and different stuff. I'll talk to him a little bit about Tasha. But he also did like his own carpet cleaning business. He used to have it, and he even went into like crime scene cleaning. He was like, that's good money. He was like, we made such good money. And he was telling me about some of those. I was like, oh, I was cringing. I was like, you clean that up. Disgusting. But he said that the carpets that were in there, you could just tell that the dog, so they had animals and they just peed all over the place. He was like, you want to pull up all this flooring. He said, make sure that you take and spray it with Kills first, because if you do not, if you put carpet anywhere, he's like, it will just continue to soak up through the pads and through the carpet, and it'll just smell bad. We don't plan on putting carpet anywhere in the house, so we should be good. But you know, dude, the roof is over 4,000 square feet. It's crazy, isn't it? It's massive. They're like, this is a big old roof. Like it's a big old house. Hi, Shelly. Good morning. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and put some eye primer on. I've been trying to finish this up. The attic is the size that you basically have like double the space, huh? Do you use the attic? What look? I don't even know. I'm gonna wing it. I actually have a palette that I'm gonna sell, but I'm gonna use the one that I have here just to show you guys how well it performs. It's an Ulta brand Melissa Michelle palette. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Paid $20 for it. That sucks to have to climb to the attic. Is it, you don't have to crawl up there, right? Is it like an actual, you can stand up and walk in there? Alright, we're gonna go in with our Ofra banana setting powder. Just beat up banana. Alright, let me see. I'll just use this one because it's right here. How many people don't use their attics for storage? Oh, sweet. You can stand up in it. You don't use yours? Some people are scared to get up in an attic. Any fancy plans for the weekend for you guys? I am going to Vegas, yes ma'am. I sure am. access door is too small. Oh, that sucks. What's the point in having it? You can't even get in there. They need to think about that before they go making attics that are too small. It's just crazy. Stomach is growling. Do I want to use for blush? I'll just use my Studio Makeup one. Need to wash these brushes. Not enough hours in a day to do what I gotta do. Do your ears hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? Can you tie 'em in a bow? Can you tie 'em in a bow? We did that with Sophia the other day, and she was like, "What are you singing?" I was like, "You've never heard that song. Get out of here. You're 4. You should know that song." I couldn't even find it. He couldn't fit either. That is crazy. Can Zeke fit in it? He's a little bitty guy, ain't he? He's tall, but he's tiny. You use yours? Hopefully we won't have to. I think we have enough storage in our garage and in our other room that's not a garage. I don't know what you call it. It's so weird. The room is weird. It's, you walk out of the there's 2 entryways and 3 entryways into this other room. You can go in through the laundry room, the kitchen, or the garage. You can get in 3 different ways. So you go in and it's just storage. And hey, there's a cabinet. I'm so sorry, I sounded excited. You're like, what are you doing? There's a cabinet in there, okay? You can just tell. I don't know if it was a custom made cabinet or what it was. Okay, so it's got 2 doors at the top and these huge doors at the bottom. You open it up, there's shelves all on the doors. And then they have the pieces that come up so that stuff can't just fall out. And you look in and it's got rows of shelves with a hinge in the center. But you take that shelf, the one on the left, and you pull it over and there's more shelves behind it, and you can do the same thing on the other side. Well, so does the inside of the bottom, does the same thing. It's like so much storage. I was like, yes, I can use that for a bunch of makeup. So I'm like so stoked about that. I'm like, Joe, we're gonna have to carry that in the house, and you're gonna have to fix it and put me on some better doors for it, because the doors look like there's like one small door and one big door missing, but it's going to be beautiful when we're done. So he's going to be fixing that for me. I'm like, I'm totally keeping that. It's really cool. All right, here I go with my setting spray. If you guys don't have one of these setting sprays, you need to get one. I'm just telling you now. I am going to do a giveaway today for whoever gets a setting spray for me today. You gotta pay for it today before I order them. You'll get put into a drawing to win a brush set from me. It's not a Because brush set. Hold on. Pull it out. This brush set. Look at this. I love those handles. You get a fan brush, a flat top. That's one of my favorite foundation brushes. You get a blush brush, a bronzer brush, and then you're going to get an eye blending brush. But yeah, this set. So, I need to sell 5 to be able to give this away, because I got to be able to make money. So if I can get 5 people to buy a setting spray today, I'll be able to do the giveaway. So, come on with it. They're $13 now. Way better than 20. They were 13. So, yes, let me know who wants one. Okay. Okie dokie. Setting spray. Just something about using that setting spray, when you put it on top of powder, you just don't look dry anymore. So if you feel like you look dry after using your setting powder, use that setting spray. I promise it makes all the difference. All the difference. Let me get my little ring, my brow gel, so I can actually have some eyebrows. Yeah, I took my mama out there to see the house. There's a brow hair that's like in the way. Lamp them. Goodbye. Goodbye. Cruel world. Okay. Alright, where's my brush? I know I can't live without this brush. Ah, found it. Okay. We're good. Y'all know I can't talk and do brows, so you guys can talk amongst yourselves. So it was like almost freezing here today, this morning when we woke up. Like literally almost down to freezing. Was it like snowing anywhere else in the world where you guys are? I want to see some snow so bad. Like I don't want to be there after it snows. Like I want to be there while it's snowing. You know what I'm saying? I want to see it. I want to be there. I want to be there. You guys are so quiet today. You guys distracted? You're stuffing your face. That's what I want to be doing right now. I'm so hungry. Bro. Done. One down, one to go. Mom, you get all your chickens fed? Yeah, what are you stuffing your face with? share with the class. There's not enough to go around. You shouldn't eat in front of us. A bowl of yogurt, bananas. Huh. I love granola in mine. Like the sweet honey coated granola, you know what I'm talking about? So good. Almost done. We're gonna put our fake little hairs right in the front. Here we go. That's why I like this brush so much, because it literally can make you can literally use it and make it look like their hair strokes. It's hard to find a brush like YouTube is already messing me up. YouTube better get it together. They look even. Nope, they don't. This one looks like it needs to cut in a little more. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna stop playing with them because I can do brows all day. I do feel like the arch on this side is a little higher. Yeah, actually it is. Let me just make the top of the brow. Voila. Tea's done. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. What I just did with that. Alright. Y'all know what time it is, right? Oh, y'all know what time it is. Alright. Let me get my book. My book. I gotta get my pen too because I got a ponytail in. Today is the 26th. We need prayer requests and praises. Okay, so we know Snow is sick. We're gonna put her on our list for prayer requests for that. And then we also have, we still have John. He is he's got 6 more rounds of treatment left, ladies, and he'll be done. But it's hurting so bad. He literally is burnt on the outside of his throat and his neck from the chemo. They have him putting burn ointment or lotion or something on it. It just hurts so bad. So just keep him in prayer. Who else? Who else? Who else? Blaine. Rose. Lorraine. Got Christine's family. Ernestine and her babies. Bettina. I don't think of anything else. I think Allie was coming down with something yesterday, wasn't she? Said she thought she was getting sick. We're still going to pray for the adoption for Michelle Moonan's baby that she's trying to get. Okay. All right. Anybody else? You guys are so quiet. I also, Becky is traveling with her family today, so we're going to pray for safe travels for them. Janine had 3 interviews. I wonder how they went. If you guys are commenting and I'm not seeing, will you send me a PM? Because, okay, Mom, pray for Rochelle. She's been sick for almost a week. Oh. Mom, will you send Rochelle an invite? Because she should be here. She was asking earlier if I was going live. So it's weird that she's not here. Maybe she's sleeping. Okay. We'll go ahead and pray. I don't see if there's anybody else. She already did. Okay. So she might be sleeping. It's okay. She'll catch the replay. All right. So go ahead and bow your head. Hopefully YouTube doesn't cut out. So here we go. Oh, Heavenly Father, we just thank you so much for this day you've given us. God, thank you so much for waking us up today and giving us another day, another moment to spend on this earth. And Lord, hopefully make a difference in other people's lives as we just show them you through our actions. And God, we just have so many people out here that are sick right now. I don't know if it's just that time of year or just what's going on, Lord, but we have a list of people that just need you right now. And we have Snow, who is sick. We've got John, who's battling throat cancer, Blaine with his seizures, Rose with her cyst on her ovaries. We have Lorraine, who's just been battling all kinds of issues. We have Christine's mother-in-law, who's just battling old age. God, I know we all have to go through that one day, but this just doesn't make it easier on the loved ones. God, we're praying for her baby Kitty, who also is up in age for a cat. And God, we know it's just difficult to accept, I think, when you love someone so much. And God, also for Ernestine and her babies. She is pregnant with twins, and we also need to praise you because you've gotten her past 32 weeks, and that's been a blessing within itself with the bleeding she's had. But God, we just pray that you continue to bless them, and she also has preeclampsia, God, which is dangerous for her and the babies. So we're just praying that they stay safe and healthy throughout the rest of this pregnancy and up through delivery. God, we're praying for Bettina, who's also sick. She's been having issues with her oxygen lately. Lord, we're just praying for some healing there. And for Allie, who thought she was coming down sick yesterday, Lord, we don't know if she is sick and that's why she's not here. But God, we're just praying that she gets some healing and for her whole family. Also for Rochelle, who's been sick for a while, and we don't know what's going on. But Lord, I just pray that you be with the doctors if she decides to go. And God, just give them some guidance in healing her and getting her better so she can get back to herself. God, we also have some praises coming through with some prayer requests, and that is Michelle Moon and her someone she knows, I forgot the exact story, but has a baby and asked her if they wanted to adopt, and she willingly, happily said yes. And God, we're just praying for your will to be done. We're praying for your will to be for them to be the parents of this baby. And God, if it's not in your will, we're just praying for some understanding and some peace within our hearts on that. God, we're praying for safe travels for Becky and her family as they're going to celebrate her grandson's birthday today. He's so cute. God, we're also praying for Janine, who had 3 interviews. I don't know if she's had them all yet, but God, we're just praying that she finds something that you will have her in. We're just praying she doesn't jump on the first thing. And I know that's difficult when you've been so long without a job, but God, she is waiting for a sign from you. God, she's just she's just waiting, and we know that you're going to get her into a place that is going to be fulfilling, not just financially but through her heart as well, where she can show you through her actions. God, we're also going to pray for my house that we're trying to get. Lord, we're just praying that you be with the sellers. Hopefully they'll lower the price just a little bit so we can get everything fixed that we want to get. God, I just pray you just touch their hearts and let them know that it's not always all about the money, but God, it's about God, it's just about doing something for a family that you don't know, because again, it's during showing Christ through their actions. And Lord, I pray that we're all able to do that. And God, we're just praying right now for the inspection that we have to be written quickly so it can be given to the contractor, and for the contractor to be able to write his estimation to fix everything. So Lord, that is all we're waiting on so we can close on this house. And we're just praying for everything just to go smoothly. Thank you so much for a good day yesterday. We love you. We praise you. In Jesus' name, amen. That you made in junior high? That's so cool. That is so cool. You gotta show a picture. Alright. Let's under prime my eyes. Under primer. If you guys are looking for a really good under eye primer, try using the Smashbox one. You can get a sample size one. I think you can buy one or get one in a kit where you're not just buying the primer outright. It is such a good under eye primer. I've been using the hard candy one, but the Smashbox one is a little better. Y'all ready to see this palette I'm going to use? Ta-da! Actually, Ulta came out with 2 of them. Hi, Ruby! I actually bought an extra one to sell, so I'm really excited. But you get some pressed glitters. Excuse my brush. Some pressed glitters in here, and then you get some really pretty shadows, and it comes with a glitter eyeliner. How cool is that? And you get a little brush for your glitter right here. I wouldn't use this for the shadows. I'd use a regular brush, but this works amazing for the glitters. I will be swatching this in a moment. Now, when she came out with that, she also came out with this palette. This is it's got 2 blushes and 2 highlighters in here. These are the blushes and the highlighters. I didn't use the blushes. I forgot I had it in there, but I may be using highlighters, so we'll see about that. Now, what got me started on Melissa Michelle, she is a YouTuber, but she had a palette, and this isn't the same one. See, the glitter's the difference. I did buy this one before and loved it. Loved it. This is a really good palette. So, that's what I was thinking, like, wow, I really think I want this palette. So, let me swatch this palette for you guys. I do have another one to sell. So, if you really like it, you better get first dibs on it. I'm just telling you now. I mean, it's beautiful, beautiful. It's got some really pretty mauves. If you like mauves, look how that metallic shade, holy crap. All right, there's that lightest shade. This is like a brow color. That's what I would use under my brow. There's a matte. Here's that metallic, holy crap, right? And there's one of the mauve shades. It is kind of close to my skin color, so. Oh my gosh. These are so buttery and velvety. It's just insane how much pigment there are. It's another matte. There's a metallic again. Holy crap. All right. There's another metallic. Look how pretty. There's another matte. All right. This is the last eyeshadow, but there are some There are some glitters in here I'm going to show you guys. But this is the last eyeshadow. So pretty. Alright, so the pressed glitters. Wow. Yeah, one of them is more like a foil. Actually, two of them. Well, this one's a glitter. That one's a foil. This one's a metallic. Here's the glitter. Here's the foil. And there's the metallic. Isn't that pretty? Holy cow, they're so pretty. And I haven't even opened the eyeliner yet, but this is the eyeliner. It's still sealed. See? It doesn't have a shade. Oh, it does say Melissa Michelle. If you look really close, you can see the different shades of like the glitter inside of the glitter. Look at how it reflects off like yellows and pinks and just so pretty. Really pretty. So I don't know if I'll use the glitter today, but we'll see. But man, look at that pigment. What do you think? Do we like? It's really pretty, huh? Sorry, I was answering a makeup question. Okay. When someone's doing their makeup, you gotta kind of answer it for them so they can continue doing what they're doing. I'm really not sure what I'm doing with this eye, so give me just a sec. Think about this. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm a first-time makeup user here. I don't know how to use the makeup. I think I'm going to go mauve today. What do you think? What do you think? Should I go mauve? I'll go mauve. I'll still be doing a red lip, though, because, you know, I'm in my red lip stage, so that way I can go through all my red lipsticks. Alright, so I guess I'm going to start off with the shade Florida. Ah, go Florida. Let me see. I'm live now on YouTube. Okay. So I'm going to go with the shade Florida, which is like the medium shade mauve. There's like 3 shades of mauve. Really kind of 4, but this is matte. These are the matte ones I'm going to use. So we're going to go in with, wow. That definitely was a little more pigmented than I was expecting. Ooh, that was a little bit darker than I thought it was going to be. That's okay. We like that. Should have tapped off the brush just a little bit more because on the end it's a little darker, see? But that's okay. We'll just deepen it up. We're going to go with like a mauve smoky eye. How about that? That is a really pretty color. Try not to squish the brush on the face. You really want to build the color instead of getting stuck with a bunch of color in one spot when you're trying to blend it out. If you just add especially when you're working with really pigmented shadows, add a little at a time. Don't go crazy and just like sticking it all over your face. And only when you want heavy color deposited is when you really dip in real heavy, and then you pat, not swipe. Plus this eyeshadow primer was kind of sticky, so it really added to the fact that if you're not careful, you can't blend it very good. But this is a really pretty color. It's on the verge of purple, y'all, so I better be careful. I better be careful. I will be going to the post office later, so when I get off this video, I gotta run to the post office. Then I'm gonna come back and do some selling videos. But it'll be on my live with Lois page, so if you guys have not already liked that page or followed that page, whatever you have to do, then you're gonna miss the notifications when I go live. So don't forget to please, 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 I beg you, to like that page. I don't know if it's true or not, but as Shelly was telling me that they are starting to close accounts that are using their personal profiles to do selling. So I don't know how true that is, but I have a business page. I might as well just use it. I'm not going to use it for my get ready with me videos, but I'll use it for that purpose. Alright, I'm using a smaller brush and getting in with the darker one. Hi, Adrienne. Good morning, girl. So I'm going to go in with that darker color, which is O-Y-Y-Y. I guess it's Oi. I don't know. So I'm doing the crease, deepening the crease first, and I'll do the lid next. And the whole purpose of doing it that way is because as you're blending on the lid, you're going to end up rubbing on your lid and blending some of it away. So you might as well just wait and do the lid after you do the crease. That's just my opinion, conspiracy, whatever. My conspiracy. I'm doing good. How are you? What, Mom? Send out invites to the 1X I have on my friends list right there. What? I don't know what you were saying. Hi, Bettina. Good morning, girl. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and go on the lid with a flatter brush. Using, actually I want to use more of a fluffier one, not that one. I use a fluffy flat brush, if that makes sense. Might be because brush is actually a really good one for that. What palette? This is the Melissa Michelle palette, the new one from Ulta. I actually have a second one to sell that I picked up. In case anybody was like, ooh, I really want that palette. Yeah, Melissa Michelle is a, hi, Sherry. Yes, ma'am. What'd she say, bubble wrap? The bubble wrap. How much? 20 for the palette. Yeah, this one's an Ulta brand palette. It's got pressed glitter and everything in it. Huh? In a little bit. I need you to go out and close the door. Sophia. No. Okay. Okay, Mom. Okay. All right, I'm going to go under the eye. With that same color. Let me see. I need to use a small brush. You know, a little bitty one. Little bitty brush. Actually, I'll just use this little bullet style brush. This one here. And I'm going to use that same mauve color. Well, first I'm going to start off with that first color, which is Florida. It's the medium color. We'll start off with that one first, and then we'll work our way into the darker one. Oh, let me zoom back in because after YouTube cut out, it was like, I'm going to start back in. It always zooms me out. See how that pigment is so good? Ultra shadows are usually pretty good anyway. Oh, I saw that. I did see that for BH Cosmetics. Yeah, I looked it up and bought a few things off of there. I have a big old shipment coming pretty soon. Yeah, a lot of this stuff was like 60% off. That's why I went ahead and signed up for the affiliate program. I'm waiting for a response on whether I'm approved or not. I know it looks like I have like bags under my eyes now. Like I haven't slept in years. What? Your cart's full. You haven't checked out yet, girl. I know. I was like, what? I gotta get some of this stuff. Alright, I'm gonna take this brush and just blend like right under the eye. Just around the edges of where that color left off. Just so that way it's not like a harsh line. What colors are in this palette here? You have these mauve colors I've used, this one and that one. You've got this like a gold, or really pretty like mauve colored metallic. That one, you've got a couple of browns here. I got some glitters and then a glitter eyeliner. And it comes with this brush to apply your glitter with. All that. Really, Bettina? You coming to Florida? You're gonna have to bring your helper with you. Help keep you healthy. Alright, I'm gonna use this little brush here. I'm gonna use this one to go right up against the lash line with the color Oi, which is the darker shade of mauve. I'm gonna pat that on. Wow, that is crazy, Bettina. That is so crazy. I'm so sorry you're going through all that. Oh, you've been sick too. The Zodiacs, yeah, the Zodiac palettes were cute. I have the bigger ones, so I really wasn't worried about getting the smaller ones. See how that just adds a little bit of depth and dimension? We're going to keep going in to intensify that a little bit. Yeah, so if you guys like mauves, like mauve color, then this is probably a good palette for you. Because it does have some really pretty mauves. This would go good with that mauve Did you miss another video? I haven't done one since night before last. I think it was night before last, or the one with the lip liners and the single shadows. That was the last one I did. So I'll be doing another one today. I gotta go drop these packages off at the post office first, and then I'll start a video. Well, also my son has a basketball game. Yep, you're good then. Really? It would? Even my live videos? I'm just afraid doing my live videos on my business page, they won't allow me to post them into groups. Oh, what did I just do? Some pigmented eyeshadow, it's still there. Holy crap. Alright, I'm going to take another brush and I'm going to just gently like buff this out a little bit more. Hey Allie, we were just talking about you, hoping you were alright. How do you feel? I know you said you've been sick. Okay. Now that'll look like Night of the Living Dead. I'm going to take that same brush I was using, that little small one, and I'm going to go with this shimmer shade called 100%. So just going along just the lash line. And I know that it's not going to be as intense because I put it on top of a dark color, but that's okay. What's the exciting news? I applied to be an affiliate for BH Cosmetics, e.l.f., and Wet n Wild. So I may be getting like links. So if you buy anything from their website, you would use my link and I'll get a small commission. Like what? I wonder if that means that I'll get discounts too, or if they'll just send me products. I'm wondering. Wouldn't that be cool? You just type in BH Cosmetics affiliate program, you type that in, and it takes you to this form, and you fill out the form. It's a lot, though. It took me like maybe 45 minutes to go through it, and I think I still have to finish my profile. It is a lot. And the other thing is that it also asks you about like traffic on your page and stuff, and you don't get analytics on your Facebook page from your personal profile, but you do off of your business profile. That's why I was thinking I really need to start doing my videos on that page so I can start getting analytics, because that's what the companies are going to go off of, your analytics, and you don't get analytics on a personal profile. But you do on your business ones. Where's my little brush out that I like so much? There it is. Hello. There. Alright, I'm going with the color Rotor Man, which is that like light pale shade, like a light, you know what I'm saying. We're going with that right there in the brow. And then just flip the brush sideways and use the tips of the bristles to blend out that edge so it's not harsh. You're welcome. Oh, you like the highlight? I'm so glad you like them highlighters. Yeah, those are one for my ones for my personal collection. So those are the ones I kept in my drawer to use. So you know they were good. We're still blending. We're blending our life away. Okay, we're blended. Yes. All right. Let me pull a highlighter to. Oh no, the pixie one was the one that was broke up. I didn't know that's the one you got. I forgot. Yeah, the pixie one was the one I said that was already broken that you could mix up and use as a loose highlighter. And then the mica one, that one shouldn't have went all over the place like it did. That was weird. Yeah, I remember when I mentioned that when I said it was already broken. You can probably use it as a loose highlighter. Let's see. I forgot that was the one you got. I could have told you that yesterday. Oh, it did? That's not cool. This is making a mess. It was really dry. This is out of the little palette. I didn't like this little palette as much as I did the big palette. The big palette was way better. This one, the formula feels really dusty and dry. Let me see what happens if I just use a little rose water. Because this feels like I'm just literally putting glitter all over the place. And that's not good. It's a really pretty, like, rose gold looking highlighter. It's not picking up because it's so dusty. It's nothing like the eyeshadows. The eyeshadows are beautiful. That's way better. But it's really dark for a brow shade. Now that I'm looking at it. And it does kind of stick with the theme. Now it feels like it's sticky. You're going to use the Pixie. It's a really pretty rose gold color. Rose gold is so pretty. Because on one side it was peach and the other side was pink. So it would be like the perfect rose gold. I used to mix them together anyway. I can't believe Pixie is so expensive. I about died when I went to the store. I was like, I'm going to get me this, get me some more of this Pixie stuff. I was like, forget that. Don't laugh. Like, I ain't getting nothing Pixie ever. I do have, I think, some Pixie eyeshadows we got from Boxy or Ipsy or something. Got it from somewhere. Definitely wasn't from the store, because you ain't gonna see me checking Pixie out of the store. It's too pricey. Or especially for drugstore. Like, why are they so expensive? I think they had some rose water, and I was like, $20? You better go somewhere with that $20 rose water. I'll go on over here and get some for 10 or 5 somewhere. I'll find it. I'll go online if I got to. Buying Pixie's $20 rose water. You must be out your mind, girl. Lost it. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and take some rose water. Or not rose water, but my setting spray. Spritz my cheek. And then I'm going to take my highlighting brush. Dip it in that same color I was just using. I know that looks like a lot. But we're going to see if that works. See, it just doesn't work. Why not? It's so dusty. It just like flakes off and goes away. Alright, Melissa Michelle, your palette sucks. Let me see if the gold is like that too. This little highlighter blush palette sucks, but the eyeshadow is bomb. Like, it still is barely showing up. Hello, I even have a dense brush. Pushing it on. Come on. I guess it's finally showing up, but it still isn't like bam, like what you would think. Alright, I just mixed the two colors. Let's see what that does. Actually, mixing them doesn't look too bad. I feel like I got more pigment mixing them than I did separate. I still kind of feel like I need to do something else because this highlighter is not banging. I guess it did show up a little bit. It's not what I'm used to. Definitely not what I'm used to. Okay. Wow. I can't stand for my palettes to be gross. Ugh. I was watching one of those videos that James Charles did, and his palette was so nasty looking. I was like, ooh, I couldn't share a palette with you. You wouldn't be allowed to use my palettes. It was so nasty. And even Tati Westbrook was like, you can tell that palette's been loved. It's so gross. Like, dude, clean your palette. It's not hard. Take a little brush. Oh, that's from that glitter. From the eyeshadow, or the highlighter I was just trying to use. Alright, I do want to use some of this glitter, but I'm afraid to use it before I put my eyeliner on, so we're going to have to do that first. The eyeliner. Alright, I'm going to use a brown eyeliner. Moses is trying to get in my door. I hear him sniffing under the door like he could sniff me out. Yeah. That better. Alright. Oh, excuse me. You're welcome. Alright. Here we go. I really liked that brush I used yesterday with this gel liner. I'm going to use it again today. If I can find it. It was a little one. I know you're here somewhere. You can't hide from me. I have 3 cups of dirty brushes. Alright, these big old brushes are like taking over and I can't see. Alright. Let's try this one. It's a little pixie brush. Can't mix. Not pixie, it's essence. Can't mix it. It's not hard to see. It's got a white handle on it. It's got to be here somewhere. I know I used it. I don't know. Yeah, accidentally stick it over here. I don't know. I'll just use this little Morphe pencil brush. It's probably an eyeliner brush. Oh, stupid. YouTube. Yeah, I don't like this brush. Hold on. It's messing it up. Thin brush. Where is the... Oh, I need to use this one. Come here. I got it. This is my Real Techniques silicone eyeliner brush. This one will do it. This one will do the job. Yes, here we go. Bye, Allie. Look up. You zoomed out. Oh. That's funny. When it cuts out the comments and everything goes away. I literally have to look up and see it's not recording anymore. It doesn't make a noise or anything and tell me. You're gonna do your makeup. Yay! You got lots of new stuff you can use. Your tribe mug. Oh, I see. You had to pack some stuff, huh? Oh, I see. Yeah, because you said your son is moving or whatever and didn't want to take you with him. Or they're having a baby, whatever it was. I don't see how you can just kick his mom to the curb. Especially knowing you got health issues and stuff. Like, dude, that's just crazy. Oh, I see. Oh, because you're moving, you're leaving. Are you going south? And does anyone, there you are, Rochelle. Christine. Does anyone in your house smoke, Bettina? And do you smoke? That's not good for you, girl. Especially with your breathing. Your breathing, girl. You gotta quit. You be spending all that money on makeup. Yeah, Rochelle. You definitely can't smoke around the baby for sure. You do spend a lot of makeup, I know. Hi, Adrian. She's saying hi to Rochelle. The huggers here. How you feeling, Rochelle? Are you feeling any better? We prayed for you today. We want you to get better so you can do your lives again. You're already missed. This is actually a pretty good little brush. It's a Real Techniques eyeliner brush, a silicone one. I was kind of skeptical to use it when I first bought it, but I really like it. Right, Andrea? So funny. Alright, we're going to put the eyeliner up. We're ready to put some glitter on. I do want to use some glitter primer, so I throw on. I didn't know you use a CPAP. Alright. Where's the glitter primer, girl? Where's the glitter primer? Oh, here it is. Got some NYX glitter primer. I'm gonna use that same brush I was just using for eyeliner for my glitter primer. Because it's silicone, it'd be easier to get the glue out of it. Alright. Yeah, I bet it's gonna make it a rose gold. That's gonna be so pretty. So pretty. Alright, what glitter am I gonna use first of all? And where am I gonna put it? Huh. Where am I gonna put glitter on this eye? It's towards the inner corner. We're gonna use glitter, the real glitter, actual pressed glitter. Oh, crap, I think it's a lot of glitter. Actually, it's really pretty. Just a little bit. should just go all over the lid with that. It'll cover up the work I already did. But it's still pretty. How in the world is that sticking right there? I'm gonna have to go over it with eyeliner again. Yes, more glitter. You would say that. Alright, let's just go over the whole lid with glitter. Okay. That is a really pretty glitter, though, I have to say. This is a really pretty palette. Oh, I forgot your primer. Do you have setting spray? If you do, you can use your setting spray as a primer. I was just talking about that earlier. Alright, let's see. Let's see if I can scrape off some of this extra glitter. Yeah, use that. You can use that as a setting, as a primer spray. I was just talking about that at the beginning of my video when I was using mine. Oh crap. I'm like rubbing my glitter primer off my hand. That's okay, I'll get some more. Alright, let me fix this eye before I get too crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and put the eyeliner back on. I covered it with glitter. Yep, that was ordered last night. Shipped straight to you. Because foundation was. Oh yeah, you ordered it yourself. I didn't have to order yours. That's right. That's right. Alright. Let's go ahead and glitter up this other eye. And see how I go slightly above my the fold of my eye? I do that because when you close your eye, when you close it, it actually looks like you have more space on your lid than when it's open. I know that's weird, but it's just how it is. It's a slow process, I know. I just don't want glitter everywhere, so I'm trying to be real careful with it. Because glitter can sometimes be a little unforgiving. Like a woman scorned. D sounds like a trip. That's hilarious, girl. Alright, let's see if that works. This is really pretty. Oh wow, this is really pretty. It sits on that primer real nice. Real nice. I guess I'm gonna get closer to the eyeliner. It's okay, I can go back over it with the actual eyeliner. But yeah, oh, so pretty. All right, let me go ahead and clean up this eyeliner real fast. We'll be done with the glitter. Well, let me fix some of this too. Sweet. I definitely feel like I got more eyeliner, more glitter over there, so actually I need to fix that. Let me fix it. Because it definitely, I gave myself more on that side. Think of an arch. I want you to go to church, yes, and I hope you can get my mom to go. She never goes to church. She goes bowling on Sunday, so she doesn't go to church. But hopefully she can put that aside for one day and go with us because you'll be there. That would be so nice. I would love that. And there's if you, I don't know what you're driving down in, but there will be plenty of room for you if you like bring in. I think you said you have an RV. There'll be plenty of room for you to park that on either one of our properties, so whenever I move anyway. If I'm not already moved, you will definitely be able to park it on hers. Okay. That little brush does pick up the glitter pretty good. I have to say, it really does. That brush that comes in the palette, that's a good little brush for glitter. Alright, let's go ahead and clean up the eyeliner on this eye. We are still working on that, Bettina. We're waiting now. It's a waiting game. We're waiting for all the reports to come back so we can recounter the offer. Hi, Amethyst. Oh, he has a what? He has a factory here. That would be cool. That would be really cool. All right, we gotta play with some lashes. Oh, let me see. Oh. Stupid YouTube. Sorry, guys. Made a mess under my eye. That's okay. Medium praline. That's what I ordered for you. Good. Good. I'm glad. Yeah, that's the color I use. We the same color. I am making all kinds of mess under my eye. going to go at it with these bottom lashes with one more coat, because y'all know my bottom lashes just don't exist. Get his corner, that corner lash hangs down. I made a huge mess out of these lashes. My poor lashes. I just don't have any. Top or bottom. Okay. I don't know what it is about this lash right here, but it just hangs downward. I don't know why. Castor oil makes them grow. I think you've told me that before. Yeah, I need to do something. Need lashes like yours. Make you want to go cut them off and glue them to a band. Be like, I'm going to be wearing these Christines today. Or these Andreas today. You're doing everything backwards. Alright, now we're going to put some lashes on. I'm not going to do my big curly ones today. Let's see, let's see which ones I got open that I can use. Do I have anything like these open? Nah, let me get a new pair. Hold up for a minute. Let me go get some. Alright, I'm going to use these Crazy Ray Ray lashes. I love Eylure lashes. They are so nice. Look, there's another glue in here. That'll be put in a giveaway. Not a giveaway, but you buy lashes, I'll give you a free little Eylure glue. I can't use the Eylure glue. It burns my eyes. Something about it just burns. Sophia, you can't be playing that while I'm over here because they'll ding me on YouTube for that. You gotta leave. They are pretty. They need a little trimming. Clippers, hello. Oh, they're right there. Frankenbeans. What? Who's Frankenbeans? What are y'all talking about? Oh goodness, I missed something. Oh. He is, yeah. Oh, you missed the lashes right here. They're Eylure lashes. I love how they flare. They're so pretty. Yeah. Yes. I have to clip off a pretty big section because my eyes are small. I have to compensate with makeup, make them look bigger than what they are. He is so naked. He's over there sporting his birthday suit. Sure is. He hates being naked. I don't know how he ended up naked. He went to sleep with his jacket on last night, his little reindeer jacket. I woke up and he had no clothes on. Like, what you been doing? It is a little big on him though, so he probably wiggled out of it while he was sleeping. He hates getting a bath. He runs if you say the word bath. And Moses, he runs too, but he runs straight to the shower. He wants to get in. He's like, give me a bath. Joe was trying to get in the shower this morning, and I said, you take a bath. And Moses would not get out of his way. He was going to beat Joe into the shower. Joe's like, get out of here. Go to mommy. He would not move. He was like, I'm going to take a shower. I was here first. It was so funny. He wanted a bath so bad. It was so cute. No, I didn't. Oh no, she started shaking. I'm sorry, Rosie. She doesn't like them either, huh? Yes. Wipe you. You have your tablet in there? You got your tablet in there? That's gross. Alright, let me get my lash on first. Are you gonna wipe me? Huh? New Year. She's so funny. I don't normally go for the one. I usually go for the ones that are a little more rounded. But these ones were pretty. I like these too. I do prefer the rounded ones though. These are they flare out at the end, at the outer edge. They've got more length at the outer edge. Actually, you just wipe yourself. You better do a good job. You're gonna have itchy butt. I'm done now. You want me to come do it? Or are you gonna do it? Actually, I can come do it for you. Are you sure? Moses is going crazy out there, you hear him? He's gonna eat somebody. Hold on, let me go wipe this butt. I'll be right back. You lay down. You better not get up and start barking. Take all your clothes off and put your clothes just fell off? How did that happen? All right, I'm back. I'm gonna curl these up a little bit. Just gonna to turn the curlers towards the eye, crimp in that direction. Okay. Just like I can't see. Okay. They're pretty, huh? Alright. So lips. Let's do some lips. Beautiful. Wouldn't think twice about what? Oh, about jumping in the water. Your cat? That's crazy. Usually cats don't like water, huh? So that's cool. That's cool. Oh, goodness. Alright, what lipstick to use? Alright, so I do have a lipstick here. Another red one. I'm going to do it a little different today. You're so funny. Any of those. Alright, I need a pinky looking red. Hold on. This one maybe. Shade is this? Cabaret. That'll work, I guess. I'll use that. This is Cabaret. This is one of those she gel liners. Did you see Christina got one of every single one? That's crazy. Oh, the cat's Kiki? So Puss is not Kiki? Who is that? Oh, come on. Alright, I need a lip pencil because I'm screwing this, or a lip brush because I'm screwing it up. Oh, really? I totally thought that was your cat. That's funny. Everyone does. Alright, so I'm not going to fill in my lips with this lip liner. I only used it to line. But what I'm going to do is... Your golden doodle. Sounds cute. Alright, I may end up ruining this brush and won't be able to use it after. I'll have to wash it. I'm going to take this lipstick, which probably is nowhere near the colors of the lip liner. Actually, let me see if I can still blend it. Let's see. Bet you never thought to blend your lip liner, huh? Okay, Mom. Let her know to go like my business page because pretty soon I'm going to start doing all my live videos from there. We need $1,500 more. You're so close. Alright. Now I'm going to take this color. A little more red. It's Live with Lois. I shared it on my profile if you want to go check that out. I'll be doing my selling videos from there too. I'm going to be doing some today. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We're getting it out. Alright. You're going to do some pinks today. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is just take a gloss. And find one. I may not own any. I'm just joking. Y'all know I own a gloss. I'll just use this one. Gemini, the shade Gemini. I'm not going to put it all over the lips. I'm just going to keep it towards the inner portion. Oh, that was gold. Kind of matches the eyeshadow. This on the inner portion, and I'm going to blend it out. Going to Walmart. Sweet. I feel like it doesn't pick up as good in the video as it does. You can't see it as good through the video. Thank you. Like I blended some of the lines away. But it's just a little bit of ombre. I'm gonna try to take a picture when I get off and see if it'll show it a little bit better. Oh no, I don't usually do glosses. I hate the way it makes my lips look or feel. So that's why I don't put gloss all the way over the whole lip, but I'll put it on in the center and blend it out. So that way the whole lip isn't greasy feeling. I hate that. But this kind of works as an ombre too because the gold is kind of opaque. So it works as an ombre. So anytime you do an ombre, it makes your lips look a lot fuller. I really don't need it, but it's a good trick to have up your sleeve in case you're doing someone's makeup that doesn't have full lips. It really works. So let me get off of here. I got to go to my son's basketball game, drop some stuff off at the post office. Then I'll be back to do a selling video on my Live with Lois page. So if you haven't went over there yet, make sure you do it. And if you want to be entered into the giveaway, I have to sell 5 setting sprays today at $13. It's not bad. I was paying $20 a piece for them. Now they're $13. But you get put into a giveaway for one of these brushes. You have to buy it today, and your invoice has to be paid today. But you'll be put into a giveaway to win this set of brushes. So I have to sell 5, or I can't afford to give it away.